Okay. Right, good afternoon everyone. Welcome to 5 Choices. Let me just introduce myself. My name is Izzuddin. I will be your facilitator for today. Okay, alright. So how's everyone doing?
Good.
All good?
Good.
All looking forward, ready to go?
Yes.
Right? To learn something new every day?
Yes.
To upskill yourself?
Yes.
Right? Yes? Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, before we start, let's play a game. Okay. Alright? May I have your attention please?
Yes.
Okay? Right? Okay, let's play a game. So this game is called Guess the Word. Yeah? Guess the Word. Have you played this game before?
No.
No, huh? Alright? So the clue is this. There are 3 types of participants in the workshop. Right? 3 types, huh? That's the clue. Okay? So I want you to guess the word.
Okay.
Okay? Easy, right?
Easy.
Okay, the first word. There are 7 letters. Okay?
Any clue?
Okay, so I will just yes, there will be clue. The clue is, okay, number 1 is 3 types of participant. Number 2 is I will just write down the letter one by one. So who can guess, just shout.
Okay.
Okay, alright. So the first type of participant.
A.
Okay. So okay, first type of participant. Okay, start with
A. H. Hamida.
not Hamida. Okay.
Hostage.
Thank you. Hostage.
Homesick.
Yeah, good job. Okay, one virtual Kit Kat for you.
Yes.
Virtual. Okay, alright. Okay, so the first type of participant is hostage. Okay, who here in this session today is hostage? Okay, what does it mean by hostage? Yeah, you don't want to be here, but your boss send you lah, the HR nominate you lah, right?
I asked for it.
You ask for it, then you're not a hostage. Any hostage here? Raise your hand. Tak ada, eh?
Tak ada.
Lega. Right? Okay, second one, second one. Alright, so ada berapa? Ada 9 letters. Okay, the second type of participant. Volunteer. Driver. Oh, driver lah you.
Volunteer.
Volunteer lah. Yes, volunteer, correct. So the second one is volunteer. Who here are volunteers? Raise your hand. Very good, very good.
I asked for this.
Now, volunteering is the first step. But I want you to upgrade yourself another level higher, which is the third type of participant. Right? Ada 8 letters. Endoscope.
Enthusiast.
Enthusiast. Okay. Clues.
Enthusiastic.
Enthusiastic.
Exposure. Experience. Expert.
Explorer. Yes. So I want you to be an explorer today. Yeah. We keep an open mind. Yeah. Try to get as much as you can. Yeah. Through participating in this session. Yeah. The more you do, the more you participate, the more you get from the session lah. Yeah. Try to incorporate it, self-reflect. Okay. Okay. Explorers.
Yes.
Yes. That's an energy I like. Alright. Okay. Some ground rule before we start. Before we start, I want all of us to have right intent. My intent today, I'm not the star of this session. The star of the session is the content itself. Just see me as a tour guide. Yeah, taking you through all the content. Okay, try to make sure you can understand as much as best as you can. Yeah, that's my job. I want to learn from you as well. Yeah, we learn from each other. Alright? Okay?
Okay.
Alright. Second is open mind. Keep an open mind and participate. Okay? Third is Vegas rule. Anyone here knows what is Vegas rule?
Whatever stays here, whatever happens here stays here.
Yes. Whatever happens in Vegas
Stays in Vegas.
Whatever whatever happens in this training room stays in this.
Training room.
Correct. So we want to create a safe environment for us to share and speak out. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay with that? Okay, all good. And finally, have fun. Okay. Alright. All good. Okay, good. So just a little bit about our company. Okay, before we start, our company is called Leadership Resources Malaysia, right? And we represent these two companies, Franklin Covey and Crucial Learning. Okay, and this is the bigger picture. When we do work with our clients, with you, all of you, right? We want to create a winning culture, yeah, where people strive, yeah, people, because of what? Because we believe by having a winning culture, we can lead to these four expected outcomes. Sustain performance, you can achieve performance in the short run and also long run. Engage employee, you love your boss, right? So you want to stay here forever. Correct? Yes.
Absolutely.
Loyal customers and also distinctive contribution. Yeah? Alright? Okay. How to achieve this winning culture is first by having effective individuals such as yourself. Right?
Yes.
Okay? Do work consistently, alright, discipline, and led by great leaders. Yeah? Leaders who inspire you, yeah, to do great things, greater things, right? And having the entire workforce to focus on your goal and execute those goals flawlessly. Right, so 5 choices. Okay, these are other topics that we cover as well. So 5 choices is under here. Effective individuals. Building the capability of your people, of your workforce. Alright, clear?
Yeah.
Any questions?
No.
No, huh?
So far, no.
So far good, eh? Okay, good. Okay. First, before we move forward, okay, you know me already. My name is Izzuddin, yeah. Alright, I'm your facilitator, but now I want to know you better as well. Can?
Can.
Okay, one by one, just share your name, your role, and then something most people don't know about you. Can or not?
Can.
Okay, who wants to start first?
Anin.
Alin or Grace?
Grace.
Okay, Grace. Okay, come Grace.
Hi everyone, I'm Grace. I'm
Ah.
a client partner with Leadership Resources.
Oh, you want to stand? I think better to stand so that everyone can hear you.
Hi everyone, I'm Grace. I'm a client partner with Leadership Resources, and I think something most people don't know about me is I like to serve.
Woo.
Nice. Surf.
Please bring us.
Actual surfing. You surf? Oh, what's your favorite location to surf?
So far it is Bali.
Bali.
Malaysia is not.
Please bring us.
You don't-
Charity.
Is there any surfing spot in Malaysia? I'm just curious.
Ada lah charity.
Charting ada lah, but not that the wave are not that huge lah.
The waves can be huge at times, but very selective periods, and also the water is not as clean.
Okay, interesting. Cool.
Inside.
Alright, thank you, Grace. So give yourself a round of applause. Okay, listen.
My name is Vincent. I'm a business development manager.
Yeah.
Change Accelerator. So the something that most people don't know about me is I actually love cooking.
Sorry?
I love cooking.
Cooking?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, you love cooking, to cook. Okay.
Yes.
Alright. Okay, so what's your favorite dish? What's your best dish?
My best dish.
Signature dish, sorry.
Signature
I like
crispy skin salmon with some
Oh, so nice. Crispy salmon. Sorry.
crispy skin salmon.
Crispy skin salmon. I love the snacks. I mean, like that's
Oh, you mean
Salmon
the
skin.
skin itself?
Salmon skin.
salmon skin, correct? Salmon skin. Yeah. I mean yang keropok lah, like macam jajan lah. We call it. Yeah, I love that. Okay, nice. So perhaps you can bring one tomorrow.
Sure, why not?
Alright, hey guys, we still going to bring the salmon skin tomorrow. Tomorrow you find him, huh?
Yeah.
For me, find him.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, next, thank you.
Hi, my name is Bernice and I'm in finance department
Okay.
in leadership resources. Something most people don't know about me is I like to go to theme park.
Theme park.
I like
Okay.
roller coaster,
Very brave, huh? Yes, sure. Just the date, let me know.
Better than mine.
Huh?
Good work.
Okay, I have another date with you. Next time you can set. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Have you been to Genting Highland?
Yes, but
The new one, the new theme
I
park?
don't like it because it's not that
Challenging,
challenging
intense.
for me.
Wow.
One day.
Okay.
What is challenging for you?
Maybe
The most challenging ride or
Universal Studios
Universal Singapore? Wow. See, okay. Right, thank you. Thank you. Right, case.
Okay.
Hello, my
Hello.
name is Balkis. I'm a client partner in Leadership Resources.
Okay.
So one thing you don't know about me is I'm afraid of the ocean.
Ocean.
yeah.
Deep ocean or
Yes.
any ocean? I mean like,
Ocean.
you cannot go surfing together with this.
So, unfortunately.
You're watching and surf and you go shopping.
Yes,
Yeah.
so I can go swimming pool.
Swimming pool.
Okay.
Kiddie pool.
Yes.
Okay, Ali.
Hi, I'm Alin and I'm a business development executive at HRDC Accreditation.
Okay.
And something most people don't know about me, I'm a student, investment student, and people call me scammer.
Oh, are you a scammer?
I know.
No, okay, alright.
I'm not scammer.
Okay.
Fortunately.
That's not scammer, always say.
Scammers.
Alright, thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's proceed further. Okay. Alright, so these are going to be the program that we're going to cover today, which is the 5 choices. It is based from a book. Yeah. So all the content of the module and practices all came from this book. I would suggest you to also read it if you have the time to understand, to have a better understanding and deeper understanding of the content. Okay. Alright. So the agenda is this. We are going to cover on day 1. We're going to cover on the left side formation, choice 1, choice 2. And then on day 2, we're going to cover choice 3, 4, and 5. Simple, clear. Yeah?
Yes.
Alright, straightforward, right? Okay. Let me ask you this question. What does productivity look like nowadays?
For me, I think when
Yeah.
I do a lot of things in one day, so
Right.
I'm being
Okay.
productive. That's it.
When you do a lot of things, you can do a lot of tasks
Yeah.
in a day. That's what it means by productivity for you.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, fair. Alright, anyone else? Any thoughts?
Something that is meaningful. Maybe sometimes you can do more things, sometimes you don't have to do so many things, but as long as it's meaningful for you.
Okay, interesting. Alright, so as long as whatever you do on that day is something that is meaningful to you, then it is productivity lah for you. Alright? Yeah. Okay, anyone else want to share? No? Ali? Tak ada? Okay. Finish? Listen to that? Okay. Alright. So, yeah, so as you can see here, people have their own definition when it comes to productivity lah. Alright? Okay. Let us dive deeper. Yeah. Okay. Some people say this productivity just now. Baki said that if she is like a flash, she can do a lot of things on the day, right?
Yeah.
Ni macam Baki lah. It's productivity. Alright. Some people feels understand that productivity is this. Alright. Okay. What do you see in this picture? This person productive or not?
We don't know.
Okay, you don't know. You don't know. Okay, from your observation, you are sitting in the cafe, sitting next to him. What can you assume? It's okay. Let's play the guessing game.
Wow, he's so busy.
He looks busy. He looks busy. How about the rest?
I would say
Looks very wise, like he's giving a lot of deep thought about something substantial.
Something substantial. Okay.
He's taking his time to pen down his thoughts,
Okay.
strategize.
Alright. Alright. So, do you feel he is a productive person? If you feel that that is what he is doing.
Yes.
Okay. Alright. So some we cannot say lah. Looks like he's he knows what to do on that day. He has his schedule ready. So it's more calmer. He looks calmer, right? Okay. So sometimes this is what we call productivity lah. Alright. Okay, however, before we proceed further, I want to share with you productivity is equivalent to effectiveness. Alright? But sometimes people mistakenly come have a seat. We still have seat, please. Okay, sure, yeah. Right? But sometimes people mistakenly thought that efficiency is also equivalent by productivity. Yeah, so that's the common perception. Alright? Efficient means you do a lot of things on the day, you feel productive. But the question is this, is it important or not? Yeah, if it's important, that is the true productivity that we are searching for. The things that you focus on. I'm not telling you not to say no to unimportant things. Sometimes you cannot say no, unfortunately, to everything that is unimportant. Yeah? Right? But it's a matter of having that mindset first. Okay? Alright. The ability to define which one is important and not important. Okay? Is it difficult or is it easy to be productive nowadays? Difficult?
Actually, no. It depends on your mindset about and towards productivity.
Okay, alright. Depending on your mindset, then you will feel it's difficult or not. But it's understanding first. What is productivity, right? How about the rest? Hi. Hello, please have a seat. This is 5 choices. Yeah, 5 choices due to demand. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Due to special requests from someone. Yeah. Dengar tak ni? Special request.
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Okay. So, is it difficult or easy?
Easy.
Nowadays to be a productive person.
Difficult.
Difficult, lah.
Difficult. So.
Because life today is not so easy. Hey, commuting. Alright? Hectic lah you going. Right? Okay. Who here use public transport?
Oh me. Gosh, bad experience.
Okay, really share me your experience. Really.
You have to be fast enough.
To be fast, okay.
If not, your time will. It's essentially, if you are slow, you walk slow, you go
Okay.
to office late,
Okay.
and you have to compete with everyone there.
Yeah, you will late. You might miss. But if you little bit late, you walk slowly. You
Yeah.
might miss the bus, the train, right?
Train, yeah.
Right, hectic, right? The rest all you start.
Yes.
Wow, so rich people here.
Or rich people.
Rich people,
You also,
Huh?
right? You guys also, right?
Today I did some spot. Alright. Okay, next. See, instead of those who ride the car, stress. See.
Not really.
Through all this.
Because
How many you know?
you're not the passenger, please.
Okay, fine. Yeah, some have special privileges, so it's different for them. Right? Okay, but most of us, this is our reality, correct?
Yes.
I dah plan dah today, kan nak buat kerja semua, but the traffic is stopping me from going to my destination on time. Right? Stress lah.
Stress.
Stress kan? Okay? Ni Ali can relate.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Dah main lama sangat next. Buka office inbox.
This is happy.
After 2 weeks talking, kaki punya inbox 100k tak reply. Stress lah. How to be productive?
Orang yang tak
Ini-
dapat fokus.
Okay, right? Okay. Ni unproductive meeting. Pernah tak you are in a meeting for long hours,
Yes.
3 jam, 4 jam tapi tak settle pun the agenda. Ada, right?
Every Friday.
Huh? Every Friday. What do you do every Friday? Kau meeting dia yang apa tadi kau ni? Oh, okay. Asyik burnout, dah stress, burnout, tak larat lah. Okay? Some people do work at night. Siapa? Do work at night, siapa do work at night?
Last time.
Last time, nowadays no need lah. Okay, pasrah dia work at night. Macam ni. Dapat kasih, kan? Right? Proposal lah, tapi
Memang proposal memang.
ha?
Memang masuk proposal.
Proposal lah, right? You pernah?
Nah.
Pernah kan?
Macam tu berat.
Pernah meeting lah, pernah meeting tapi dulu busy on
Oh my
phone.
God. Ali, rap.
Kalau kita dah balik, tak payah.
Pernah? Red flag. Okay. Siapa yang tak kahwin lagi, make sure jangan beli couple macam ni.
Red flag, red flag.
Dengan dating, tengok phone.
Red flag apa lagi?
Siapa yang tak kahwin lagi, yang nak kahwin, terlepas.
Right.
Itu you punya jodohan. And this is the feeling, right? Like you feel buried alive. Right? You have a lot of rebels.
How bad?
Sorry?
Help.
Help, I'm asking for help me, life is too busy, there's a lot of things to do, a lot of responsibility, kan? Right? Betul lah? Okay,
Betul.
let's watch this video.
How to
Try to understand what does it mean to be buried alive. Okay? Okay? Okay, alright, let me just check. Okay, just ignore the white line.
Today's workplace is a battlefield. As soon as you enter, you are fighting to survive an onslaught of urgent tasks, emails, meeting requests, and deadlines. It's like an avalanche of gravel that threatens to bury you alive. And just when you think you dug yourself out, it starts all over. And it's not just at work. The gravel threatens our personal lives as well, distracting us from key relationships and things that matter most. So, we try to sort the gravel, label it, and organize it. We discuss it in meetings, often missing issues that are far more important. What extraordinary things could you achieve if only you could break out? Ready for a change?
Okay, can you resonate the video just now? Do you feel like that person?
Yeah.
Sometimes, not all the time, sometimes. Yeah. Some, okay, anyone here, like, most of the time actually.
Alin.
Is it true, Alin? Is it true?
Yes. Yes.
Does your team members know this? Okay, yes, okay, at least you have a very thoughtful team member. Yeah, it's a way. Okay, alright. So this is a paradox actually. What does it mean by paradox? Anyone knows what does it mean by paradox? Yes? Sekati? Okay, what's paradox?
My understanding is like, it's like in one way it's getting better and better, maybe externally, technology faster, everything faster,
Okay.
but at the same time things is much harder to do what we used to.
Yes. The paradox means a contradicting statement. Yeah. In today's world, it is both easier and harder than ever before to achieve extraordinary productivity. Yeah. Both statements can be true, right? It is easier nowadays because you have a lot of devices and technology which can help us to be productive. Yeah, even more productive. Yeah. But it's also harder because of what? Why does it can be very hard nowadays to become productive? Let's not use productive lah. Extraordinary productivity. Yeah, why is it harder?
Too many distractions.
Distraction, lagi?
A lot of ad hoc work.
A lot of distraction.
Okay.
Kind of distraction, yeah. Yeah. Anything else?
ADHD.
ADHD. Yeah, that's right. It can be one of the. I mean, like that's the effect of a lot of too many distraction in life, lah. A lot of stimulus, we call it. Right? Distraction can come towards you as a stimulus, lah, kira. which is incoming towards you, right? Okay, so it is a contradicting statement, but it is, yeah, true. The statement memang contradicting, tapi macam betul lah, Izzuddin. Right? Okay. So because of why? Why does it difficult? Because number one is more decision to make. In a day, just try to imagine your day-to-day routine lah. In a day, banyak tak decision to make? How many? Boleh kira tak?
So many.
So many,
And
right?
at first when you wake up, then tiba-tiba.
Exactly, that's the first step.
What excuse
You have to go to work. Sorry?
What excuse I'm going to give you?
That's the second one. See? A lot of decision, right? Nowadays. Dulu sini, 10. Sikit decision. Imagine dulu ni zaman labor punya those industrial revolution during industrial revolution age, orang semua kerja kat kilang. Kat kilang, you just sit at the assembly line, do the same thing every single day, every single month. How many decisions did you make? Satu. Spesifik satu. Ya, ABO ada rumah call West Robeli ni second. Blah blah. Sikit lah. But now is this. Tak sempat nak decide. Ada lagi datang, email lagi datang. Suruh buat invoice lah. Ya, suruh repair invoice, amend invoice balik. Kan? Betul tak? Macam finance. So kat finance. Right? A lot of request from the people kan. Kalau tak bagi information tak betul-betul, tak cukup. Bagi sikit-sikit, lepas tu tak kena edit lagi lah. Okay, so a lot of things to do, right? Okay. Okay. Second issue, attention under attack. This is what Kaki alluded to just now, right? Yeah, about distraction. Our devices is a distraction. Kejap call, kejap WhatsApp, Telegram, Instagram, WhatsApp group punya tele marketing punya whatever. Yang ada jual-jual barang kat ada WhatsApp group ada jual. Shopee, TikTok, Instagram. A lot of distraction. Pernah tak buat email, aku tengah nak fokus ni, kena buat kerja. Buat, tiba, member, kawan, dah lama tak? Di WhatsApp. Terus layan WhatsApp, whatever. Lepas tu tiba dah setengah jam. Pernah tak? You in that position?
Yes.
Pernah? Kan? Tak? Kan? But it's not your fault, jangan risau. It is not entirely your fault. It's not entirely your fault.
Salah kawan.
Salah kawan. Yeah, so it's not entirely your fault lah. But right now, I just want to be aware first about what we normally carry ourselves, what kind of decision that we do. Okay, alright. Next, finally, energy crisis. Alright, there are more decisions to make. Attention pula ada attack, and then which avoid you from making those decisions. And because of that, it's stressful. Energy crisis. Right? Tengah-tengah siang-siang lepas ada menguap macam tu kan? 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 Letih kan? Kena nap dulu. Right? Okay. So this is what we call the triple threat. Yeah? More decision, attention and attack, energy crisis. So this is what 5 choices trying to address. Okay? Alright? 5 choices is not just about time management. It's about making high value decision, having a focused attention, not just ada attention je, focused attention on the things that are important to you, and high energy in order to do all this continuously. That's what 5 choices address. Okay, semangat aja lah 5 choices lah.
Semangat.
So, at the end of the workshop, if you are able to apply all the practices, this is going to be you. Instead of this.
Don't look at the picture.
Yeah, somewhat. Okay, you have the same facial expression. Alright, like this. Okay, these are the bits. You have focus session, high decision, high energy, blah blah. Okay, instead of buried alive. Okay, that's the mission, Clear?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a foundation. Next, before we start, this is a foundation. The premise: we all have the potential to do extraordinary things. Sorry? Yeah, menarik.
Yeah.
Slightly.
Yeah.
Slightly menarik.
No.
Boleh baca? Oh, okay. I'm flattered. Dah kasih lah. Makan cili ke tadi? Okay, alright. Okay, so we all have the potential to do extraordinary things. Before I come to this do this session, I then study about your company. What's your company vision?
Enable
Vision.
What is
enable
vision?
greatness
To enable greatness?
within organizations.
Yeah, in people and organizations everywhere. Enable greatness in organization, in people and organization everywhere. See, why in? Because the potential is burning already. It's just need to wait for being ignited. They can burn from the inside. Right? Huh? Betul tak ni? Make sense tak? Faham tak? Your vision pun the next of this. The enable greatness in you. Inside all of you are the greatness. Okay? Huh? Sorry? Okay, right? Yeah? Okay, so the extraordinary is not the birthright of a chosen and privileged few. Yeah? But of all people. Sometimes we tend to compare ourselves with others. Yeah? Some people achieve more than us. Kita cakap apa? Biasalah, dia tu orang kaya. Mak bapak hantar pergi overseas. Semua dia mak bapak bagi duit untuk start business. Boleh lah cakap nak successful. I tak ada the same privilege. No. That's the wrong mindset lah actually we have. Unfortunately, we cannot compare ourselves with other people because each of us. Okay, why we cannot compare ourselves? Is it a fair thing to do tak? To compare you with other people? First things first. Why not? Different in what way? Everything. Yeah. Your life circumstances different. Background different. Starting point different. That's why it's not fair to compare ourselves with others. Betul tak? All of us have our own personal unique battle. Yeah. Hopefully by 5 choices, by applying 5 choices in your life, you are able to battle through all those challenges, barriers, boundaries, obstacles, and able to still achieve success at the end of it lah. Light at the end of the tunnel lah. Okay. Okay, too much monologue already. Monologue. Okay. Alright, so now ada activity sikit. Okay, for everyone. In a piece, do you have a piece of paper?
Yes.
Okay, siapa yang tak ada piece of paper, you can use your Word doc. Okay, feel free. Because I know that some of you are using digital participant guide, right?
Yeah.
Right, most of you lah here. Most of you. You can jot down on Word doc lah. Okay, alright. So this is the question: what one thing could you do that you are not doing right now that will make a huge difference in your personal and professional life? Clear?
Yes, clear.
And then what will be the value of doing those things? Itu je, dua question. Boleh 5 minit Sorry? Dia 4 hours. Tapi okay, all good. Any questions? Feel free to raise your hand. I'll come to you.
Wait.
Yeah, still got time. Still got 3 minutes. Okay. Kita dah siap semua?
Belum.
Okay. What time do we start just now? So if anyone like keep track, please.
Because it's almost the recording.
Yeah.
But I think we
Almost 40
minutes. Oh, this ada. One minute dah. Ayo berandang. It's okay, it's okay.
Tak tengok, tak tengok.
If you, anyone need more time, let me know. I don't mind giving more time. I would like to like two of you or one of you to volunteer to just share lah. What you wrote.
Okay, Alin seems to be very excited.
Yeah, she is excited.
She seems to have a lot more than one.
Seconds.
Dia buat karangan.
Nah. Kau boleh
Nanti buat awet kan?
Hah?
Nanti kan? Bikin awet.
IT dia. Ada boleh ke? Alah, I tak.
Alright, time's up. Okay, anyone need more time? All good?
Yes.
Okay, I would like any volunteers to share what they wrote.
This all are looking at.
It's okay, it's a safe environment, right? Yeah, thank you. Reese.
Actually something that is very basic. I need to sleep early.
Okay, sleep early.
I need to sleep earlier.
The one thing that you could do is sleep early, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, because I think at this point of time, that is, I think, what would preserve more energy for me. Of course, for work, my professional life, and after work, I wouldn't be like so exhausted. And of course, when you don't have enough sleep, it affects your attention span, it affects your energy at work,
Yeah.
right? The kind of energy you can give people without burning out yourself after a long period of time doing the same thing, which is sleeping late.
Okay, alright. So you like you sleep enough, then you can focus better. You have high amount of energy. Hopefully, you have enough energy to go through the day.
Yes, enhance
For
performance.
professional and also
Yeah.
coming back at home pun boleh juga focus on your personal life as well, right? Okay. Thank you. Anyone else? Grace? Want to share? What is that one thing that you could do to improve your personal and professional life that you're not doing right now?
Consistent weekly planning. And what weekly planning but
Okay.
not consistent?
Okay. Consistent weekly planning. Okay. Tell me more.
Yeah, if
No.
the point is that because of that you are not maximizing your potential. A lot
Okay.
of high value item you end up missing out. You could have done it if you had
Okay.
planned, but sometimes it gets delayed or procrastinated. So the value of doing these things is you can stay, as you mentioned, all the three things that you mentioned. Stay high energy, make quality decision,
Yeah.
and be productive. Can add a lot more.
Okay. So you feel that by having doing a weekly planning
Consistent,
can
yeah.
consistently on a weekly basis can help you to really exercise
Yeah.
those
Yeah.
address all those issues
Yeah,
better.
personal and professional.
Okay, thank you everyone. Yeah. Right, so yeah, I believe most of you have jotted down that one thing that you could do now. Yeah, alright, right. There's later we'll be referring back to that lah. Yeah, okay. Alright, so this is the next question. You know already what to do. You know already lah. Ni confirm like what? Ni confirm productive punya lah. Tapi what has been stopping you?
Me, I've been stopping myself.
Yourself, okay, yourself lagi. Memang like yourself lah, just like
Yeah, the lack of
discipline lah, self-discipline lah.
when it comes
Okay,
to
self-discipline. Alright. Okay. Anything else? Apa lagi?
And then
What's stopping you?
because I having the same issue lah. I think
Let's go. Self-discipline.
sleeping early. Sleeping early.
Sleeping early. Okay.
I have a tendency like I procrastinate even my own sleep.
I see. Okay, so what has been stopping you to go to sleep early is you procrastinate doing what?
sleeping early. I procrastinate sleeping because
Okay, alright. You do something else lah. You do something else late at night, and then you go balik lah. Instagram, YouTube. I see. Okay. Alright. Okay. So you sacrifice your sleep for that lah. Right? Instagram, Shopee, whatever lah. Yeah. Okay. Can resonate that? I think same most of us as well. Right? Kan?
Yes.
Instagram. Okay, the rest. Apa macam mana? Apa what's stopping you? Okay, Min, question.
Macam cakap sacrifice our sleep for Instagram and others kan. For me sometimes not sacrifice
Okay.
sleep.
Okay.
Sebab sometimes I also need that time to go through all.
To go through update.
Yeah.
about your
Because I don't have
family.
any other time to do that.
I see. So by going through Instagram can help you to get the latest update on what your friends are doing, your family members doing. Sure. I'm okay.
So I don't know is that
Okay. Yeah.
answer the question?
Oh, what? Might be. Yeah, because every one of us jot down the different things as someone. And you guys have, okay, some of us have more time. Someone has lesser time untuk waste. But they have a lot of other responsibility to handle. That's why I cannot give you, that's the correct answer. No, cannot. It depends. You need to assess them. Okay? Choice 1 talking about the ability to discern. Discernment ni maksudnya ability to differentiate before I do something. I nak assess dulu whether or not this thing is important ke tak important. For you important tak go to Instagram? I ask you right now.
Quite important sometimes.
You see? Sorry?
Quite important sometimes.
Yeah. Okay. Because it's important to you to get update. Alright? But the next question is it worthy to do that and sacrifice your sleep lah? Kenapa tak boleh buat awal? Kenapa tak boleh buat time? I mean, can you find another time? If let's say you want to sleep early juga, but I know I heard that sleep early is based dengan reason, not you.
Yeah, I just cakap
But
sacrifice.
understand? So example
I don't like the word.
Sorry?
I don't like the word sacrifice tu je.
Oh, I see.
Instagram punya ambassador.
So, tapi tak salah. Nampak tak mindset? Jangan fikir lagi, thought process Okay, alright. Okay, so what is stopping us is some of us say just now procrastination. Okay, lagi time is not enough. Time is enough or not?
Enough.
Okay, some enough. Ada some yang rasa tak enough tak? Ada tak kasi rasa yang tak enough sebenarnya masa sebab tu I'm not able to do all this? Ada tak? It's okay. Kalau ada, kalau tak apa? Yeah, I tak enough. Time is not enough for me. Time is scarce. Yeah, I want to spend X amount of hours for my me time. Tapi I cannot. Ya, sebab I need to take care of commitment macam like kids, blah blah. Bila dah tidur barulah kalau larat, ada lah example. Okay, different people, different challenges, right? Okay, I want to. Okay, now procrastination problem. Right now, yeah, you feel like you are wasting a lot of time. Alright. Okay, right now before we move forward, just keep it at that first, the thinking first. Alright. Okay, but before we proceed, I want to play this activity. Find the numbers. Okay, I believe most of you have played this. Some of you have played this video. Okay, in this activity. Siapa yang dah pernah main? Rakan-rakan yang dah pernah main. Okay, let us play for the sake of me and Vincent. You guys just play along,
Alright.
Play along,
Okay, then. You don't know anything.
Nanti tak pernah ajar.
Okay. The game is this. Find as many numbers as you can within 60 seconds.
Okay.
Simple. Starting with 1, it must be in succession, meaning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tak boleh 1 to 10, 11 tak boleh. 1, 10, 20 tak boleh. Dia kena 1, 2, 3. Kena cari number tu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and onwards.
Okay.
You are not allowed to skip any numbers as mentioned. Okay? Ready?
Yes.
1 minute only, Okay, faham tak gini? Min, let me repeat.
Numbers kan.
Okay.
Nanti the numbers will be like random. Jadi you pernah cari.
Nanti tengok you faham.
Okay.
Whatever sih kena ingat. Nanti ada gambar lagi. Nombor banyak. You cari 1 to kira 1.
Okay.
Faham Succession. In sequence kena cari 1.
Habis berapa?
Tak apa.
Okay. Alright. Okay, tenang. Semua tenang.
Okay. Dekat ada berapa?
Okay, kita start. 1. Ready 2. Bisa okay kan? 3. Cari 1.
Nak lain. Orang manipulate.
Okay.
It's okay, take time, slowly. Oh, lagi 20 second dulu Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay, what's the score?
34. Apa lajunya?
Okay, I tanya Mi dengan Vincent je. What's the score? Kita dah tanya. What's the score? Mi? 7?
Yay, 19.
Oh, 17. Okay, 17, 19 Okay, so the range is between 17 to 19.
Wah, baik good lah.
Okay? Alright.
Wait, I don't know. Pasal awal ada bercucuk je.
Okay. Difficult tak nak cari semua number? Susah kan?
Yeah.
What if I tell you there's a way, if I go, there's this one framework which I share with you later, can help you to find all those numbers within 1 minute, hopefully lah.
Okay.
If you know how to use it lah. The framework This is the framework.
Akan cari mati.
Ada 9 boxes. Ikut turun time. 1, 2, 3. 1 kat mana?
See you.
1. So box number 2. Box number 3. Okay, right, nampak? Okay, ready? Nampak Okay, ready? Okay, round number 2 1, 2, 3. Mind your language, this is recorded.
Okay.
30 seconds. Sorry. Dapat. So, what's the highest number? Everyone?
54.
54. Correct?
Yeah.
Ada dapat lebih 54 tak? So, let me answer this lah. So, now semua dapat 54 Okay? Frameworks are powerful or not?
Yes.
Powerful, right? What if I tell you, 5 choices pun ada dunia framework juga. To be extraordinary productive, to be an extraordinary productive person pun ada framework juga. Yeah, that's what we're going to cover. The framework to become extraordinary productivity. Okay?
Let's go.
So the 2 hours. So I'm going to end my Just kidding. Alright, so the promise is this before we start. The promise is this.
Izzuddin's promise.
My promise to you. The 5 choices promise. My promise that there are 5 choices when made consistently. Consistently bukan like 1 week so tak ada lah. Okay, will ensure that you achieve extraordinary productivity in your work and life lah. Okay, this is the promise kalau you betul-betul apply the framework. Okay, any question? Straightforward Let's watch this video. This video is going to give an overview of the 5 choices. Yeah, alright. Okay, let's watch.
We all have the potential to achieve great things, to do something extraordinary. Could be the quality of a key relationship. Could be an important project at work. One that taps into your unique skills and talents. Could be a contribution you want to make in your community. Achieving the extraordinary in your life and work is more possible than ever before. With the knowledge, technologies, and opportunities we have today, we have more potential than any generation in history. Yet paradoxically, the abundant technologies and opportunities can also distract us from our greatest purposes. We can become overloaded with things that don't really matter, or even things that are good, but that keep us from the best in our life. It's a battle for our finest attention and effort. And what's at stake are the things that make our work and lives great. The most important technology of the knowledge age is our mind. Yet we often have very little practice in actually using our mind in conscious ways to generate better results. The good news is, we can change all that. We can choose to think and act differently, so that the things that yield the best results and are the most meaningful to us can consistently get our finest attention and effort. There are 5 choices that, if made consistently, will transform your capability to achieve extraordinary outcomes. Choice 1. Act on the important. Don't react to the urgent. This is the foundational ability to focus your attention and energy on those things that will have the biggest payoff. Choice 2. Go for the extraordinary. Don't settle for ordinary. This is the choice to clearly define the outcomes you're working toward. Choice 3. Schedule the big rocks, don't sort gravel. The big rocks are your most important priorities, so they go in your schedule first. And no matter how chaotic your life may be, everything else is routed by comparison. Choice 4. Rule your technology, don't let it rule you. This is the skill of using technology in a way that accelerates rather than hinders your ability to get great results. Choice 5. Fuel your fire, don't burn out. This is the choice to constantly renew your source of energy so that you can accomplish and enjoy the great things in your life. The premise of the 5 choices is that every person has the potential to do great, even extraordinary things. The promise is that by consistently making these 5 choices, you will.
shake your hand, what a wonderful presentation by her, right? I will try to follow her footsteps as well, so I can get your applause as well.
Okay.
Okay, right? So remember the final thing that she mentioned, everyone inherently can achieve great things. In order to do that, but how lah? The question is how? Is by consistently practice the 5 choices. So that's the message. Alright, so there are 5 choices. Step by step. Choice 1 and choice 2, we focus on. Remember the first issue. What's the first issue just now?
Making the right decisions. High value decisions.
Yeah, need to make a lot of decisions, right? And then we want to make high value decision. In order to do that, to achieve that, we need to manage our decision making. This is choice 1 and choice 2. Choice 1, choice 2 will address the decision management. Okay? Next one, apa? Sorry. Next one, second issue. Focus attention. Yeah, attention always under attack. Yeah, what we want is focus attention. And how to do that? We need to manage our focus, our attention lah. Which is choice 3 and choice 4. Okay? And finally apa? Last one. One of the triple threat tu. And the final one. Energy crisis. Yeah? Energy crisis. Alright, we want to manage our energy well, right? We want to have high energy, yeah, consistently. But we want to do the first 4 choices pun. Yeah? This is choice 5, which is energy management. Simple? Nampak kan? Itu je. Alright? Sorry. This is intellectual property Tak boleh tangkap? It's okay. Just kidding. Okay, alright. So I tangkap. Okay. Yang serius lah. Okay, sometimes I tell to the participants sometimes lah. Kalau nampak ada gambar. Tapi joking dia.
Janganlah.
And respectfully lah. That's it. Okay, alright. So, okay. Have you seen that? Okay, decision making. Okay, choice 1 is about discernment, the principle of discern. What is discern? Yes. Apa yang explain tadi?
Before you do something, you need to have.
Sorry?
Before you do something, you need to know.
Important kita assess. You need to assess. This is part of making high value decision lah. How to do that high value, how to make that high value decision is through discernment the first time. Discern. Okay, important ke tak? Should I do this or not? Should I go through Instagram or not? Should I stay up late or not? What's the repercussion of doing this? Itu ability of discernment lah. Alright? Okay? Next is define. Okay, so now you dah ada ability to discern what's important or not important. You dah ada that mindset. It's now defining the life that you want to create. That extraordinary, go for extraordinary, don't settle for ordinary, right?
Yeah.
Jangan pilih ordinary person. Kita nak ni extraordinary. How to achieve? Sorry.
One simple example for define.
Define. One simple example how. Okay, normally, okay. Maksudnya you create the life that you want to be, like you cari that higher purpose. Okay, dalam life ni apa yang important to you? You define that. Okay, once you define that, each of this apa yang you dah define ni, apa yang you perlu buat in order to make it extraordinary. Kita akan go through that under choice 2, defining your life that you want, right? That will be fulfilling for you. Itu yang kita akan buat choice number 2. Alright? Clear? So later you will find out. Okay. Next, as part of attention management is the ability to prioritize well lah. What's to prioritize? How to prioritize your time? Yeah. Alright. Because time is scarce. Yeah, very limited. Macam nak prioritize. Okay. And then aligning. Aligning is use your technology to align with whatever you want to achieve right now. Dah tahu nak achieve apa kan? Nak go there. Use technology to support you. ChatGPT ke, as for example. Right? Choose application, use devices to help you. Not that application to rule you. You need to rule your technology, don't let it rule you. How does technology rule you? Any idea? Macam mana boleh teknologi? What does it mean by this? Rule your technology, don't let it rule you. How does technology rule us?
You do it with purpose. When you want to use technology, you
Okay.
are the one deciding.
Okay.
Then it's like you are ruling.
You are ruling. Okay. Otherwise,
a lot of
otherwise.
times we react. Anything we just, without us subconsciously realizing, we just reach out.
Yeah. If
Our
you
escapism kind of.
okay, alright. So macam okay, what Skati is telling is, right? Okay, if we rule, we know what tool to use, how to use it, the device is okay. Kita tak nak dia ping sikit, ping situ, kita pun distracted. Ada tak dia detect if it comes distraction, that's what we don't want. Okay, clear? Clear kan? Okay, kita akan dive deeper later Choice 4 ni juga banyak kita belajar ni. Choice 5 finally, energy management lah. Renewal. Okay, you guys are straightforward lah. Healing. People nowadays use healing. Tahu healing kan?
Tahu.
You guys use healing kan? Ini healing. Nak tahu macam mana healing yang sebenar? Choice 5. Okay? Okay, sorry? Okay? Alright, so we are here. Ni just nak tahu where we are lah. What happened after the workshop semua. Kita kan kat sini ada work session, and we are going to do this 5-week quick start. You guys dah buat lah 5 choice benchmark kan? Dah buat kan? Right now we are trying to complete the work session. After we complete this work session for 2 days, you guys need to complete the 5-week quick start. This is when you apply all the skills and practices that you have learned during the workshop.
Is that 5 each one of the choice, is it?
Sorry?
Each one of the choice or?
Okay, if you refer to your kid, the little kid,
Physical people like that.
alright? Okay, so on a weekly basis, correct? 1 choice 1 week. Choice 2 second week. Ada certain choice yang macam prioritization, weekly planning ke daily planning, it is going to be from week 1 until week 5. Ada certain thing yang overlap. Tapi the details you can check on your 5-week quick start lah, yang digital copy yang you ada kan. Okay, right? Okay, so after that, dah settle, kita akan retake balik the 5 choices punya assessment just now. So dia dapat tahu ni is basically set the baseline. This is basically validate where you are after the workshop and after applying the 5-week quick start. And then we are going to have this report session. We are going to come back and discuss your challenges, your successes, semua, whatever. Sorry. Yeah, okay?
Okay.
Clear? Alright, any question? Clear, right? Okay. Choice 1. Okay, let's start with choice 1. Okay? So choice 1 is, and one important, okay, can one participant, any one of you to please read the slide for me?
Don't react to the urgent.
Choice 1. Just go lah. Diri. Lagi kuat. Try to apa? Apa lagi? Alah, kalau kita amplify kan apa?
Project. Okay. I will project. Choice 1, act on the important, don't react to the urgent.
Okay, thank you. Okay, choice 1, act on the important, don't react to the urgent. Ada email sikit-sikit, tengah buat creative work kan, tengah buat project, tengah buat Excel file, finance balik lah. Kalau buat spreadsheet kan, fokus-fokus tiba ada ping Izzuddin hantar email. So okay, kindly issue this invoice by the end of today. Terus tahu macam terus nak buat kan, buat dulu apa yang dah ada tu, baru you hantar email tu. Okay.
Dia kata apa yang kata Izzuddin tu tak boleh tunggu ke?
Atas saya tak tunggu.
You ke? Izzuddin tu? You ke?
Oops. Okay, right. Okay, so for choice 1, the paradigm is act on the important. Ni nak establish you punya mindset ni, right? Ability to discern. Okay, principle is discernment, which is discern lah. This is what it means: the use of insight and understanding in making a choice. This is where you use your tap on your wisdom, right? Before you make something, yeah, okay? You do something. The behavior is this: the ability to discern the important from the less important and also create a good culture. This is the behavior and the practices that you can do in order to do this. Alright? in order to do this. Okay. Paradigm, what does it mean by paradigm? Perception, lagi? Perspective,
The way I see.
the way you see things, yeah? Yeah, your mindset, yeah? Yeah, all that. Yeah, mindset, you can make sure it's act on important, okay? Not the unimportant. Okay, next. Any question? Okay, first, okay, we are going to cover the first behavior. Okay, alright. So the first behavior is discern the important from the less important. Let's watch this video. This video will tell what does it mean by brain attack, number one, alright? And how does distraction can sometimes overtake our mind, our brain capacity to think. Okay, so let's watch.
For the past 25 years, I've been treating a neurological condition called attention deficit disorder. The key symptoms of ADD, distractibility, impulsivity, restlessness, disorganization, trouble planning, procrastination, have come to be key attributes of most people working and living in today's world. Well, interestingly enough, over the past decade or so, more and more people have been coming to me saying they thought they had ADD, but they didn't. They had what I call a severe case of modern life. The symptoms of overloaded circuits are very similar to the symptoms of attention deficit disorder. You feel frustrated, frantic, furious, fearful, forgetful, frenetic. You're in a state of frenzy. And as a result, you can't focus. You're distracted. You can't sustain mental energy on one task for much longer than a few seconds.
The environment, everyday activities are getting more and more complex, more and more full of information and demanding. We're often talking about the new information society and the overflow of information. And this has created a very demanding environment for us. And you could say that our brain is under attack.
We have an executive brain, and our executive brain is where we do all of that productivity, planning, paying attention, self-control, the parts of our brain that really make decisions, make choices, and allow us to follow through on plans. And then we have an older part of our brain, the emotional brain, which is where we react to things. The problem comes in if we get stuck in our emotional brain and just keep reacting to things, because productivity is not busyness.
One question that people often ask me is it possible to become addicted to making trivial choices in our lives? And I do think it is possible to become addicted to it, and in fact I think it's becoming more and more probable that we become addicted to it. Even because our lives have become so reactive that it's hard for us to not become addicted to making trivial choices. From the moment you wake up in the morning, you've got your phones going, you've got emails coming in, you've got text messages coming in. You don't have enough time to truly concentrate because you're concentrating on 2, 3, maybe 4 things simultaneously, which means that you are in a perpetual state of reaction orientation as opposed to proactively orienting yourself.
Every time we make a choice, we rewire our brains. I think somebody once said that bad habits are easy to form and hard to break, whereas good habits are hard to form and they're easy to break. So if you don't take an active part in changing the brain correctly, then it'll be sort of a slave to stimuli that are imposed upon it.
The greater presence of choice in our modern day lives means that we now have more opportunities to make worse choices for ourselves, particularly if you take the position of reacting to all the choices present in your life, but you also have greater opportunities to make better choices for yourself. And the only way we're going to get to that is by being more choosy about our choosing. You need to be strategic about choosing.
Alright. Interesting video?
Yes.
Insightful?
Very.
Okay, what do you tell me? Anything that interests you? Points that sharing from the video just now? One thing, two things? Just share. Apa? I think very yes now. Yeah, very interesting. Very insightful. So anything, what's insightful? What are those things that are insightful, interesting? Huh? Like that?
I think the brain part is very, very interesting.
Brain part?
The brain part, the prefrontal cortex.
Okay.
I studied that before. Indeed, prefrontal cortex is the main thing when it comes to decision making.
Okay.
Logical. Okay. And then there's another motor part where it involves in the emotional part.
Okay.
So I think these two parts are affecting our decision making.
Yes. When it comes to making a decision, the part of our brain which helps us to make decision is these two. First is front brain, prefrontal cortex, we call it executive brain sometimes. And the back is emotional brain. When you are a reactive person. Contoh kat rumah tengah iron baju, tiba ada teringat something, I need to do something lah, pause siap, buat something, tiba lupa dah iron. Pernah tak? That's me, yeah. Okay, have you been in that kind of position where you do some whatever things that you do?
Yes.
You got it, right? Okay, right? Okay. Yeah, so what, okay, we want to focus on using which part of the brain? Prefrontal cortex. Yeah? Our executive brain. When it comes to decision making, our executive brain. Alright? Okay? Okay, alright. Having said that, okay, so because our front brain, yeah, executive brain helps us with planning, attention, self-control, making better choices, and following through on on particular tasks. But reactive brain, emotional brain talks about reflexes, instincts, emotions, reaction, impulses. Let me ask you this question. Is it important? This side of the brain? It is important. Tell me more. Why it's important?
Because we are human.
Yeah, because you're human. Yeah.
One thing that I found interesting about the video earlier was the fact that he said, she said, it's easy to form, it's hard to form good habits, and easy to break them.
Okay.
Okay, it is easy to form bad habits, harder to break them. So I think that's how
easy to form bad habits,
but hard to break them.
So kalau good habit very difficult to form.
But easy to break.
Difficult is to break.
So I think it's an interplay between the PFC and also the emotional brain.
Possible, yeah.
Yeah.
Possible, yeah. Alright. Okay, so emotional brain is still important lah as a human being because human being needs to survive. Kalau tak ada instinct or reflexes, imagine lah, in front of you ada tiger. Okay, let's choose a snake lah. Snake is more common lah yang tadi. Satu snake, you tak ada instinct, you tak ada reflexes, you tak ada reaction. Duk diam je. Oh, discernment, thinking apa nak buat lah. Kalau dalam situ baru you jalan. Pada time you dah kena patuk lah. Right. Okay, this part is also important. Dia ada a place for this. Tapi when it comes to making high value decision, which part is important? Ni. Mana? Executive brain. Okay, right. Yeah. Proceed. Oops. Alright. So now, kita dah tahu we need to use our prefrontal brain in order to make better high value decision, and how to use it now. Nak tahu macam mana? The step by step process is first defining what is importance and also urgency. Alright, so importance is activities that represent your mission, roles, your value, your higher purpose, your high priority goals. Tapi urgency ni activity that seem to require immediate attention. But let me ask you this question. Everything that's urgent, is it important?
Yes.
Sometimes can be not important, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Just keep that first. Okay? So meaning urgency can be sometimes important, sometimes not important juga. Good. Okay, let's watch this video. This is one of the framework, one of my favorite all-time framework, to be honest, the time matrix. Right? How to really manage your time and making high value decisions. This is the framework. Let's watch. After this kita discuss.
So how do we consistently act on the things that create extraordinary results at work and in life? It starts with understanding the return on your time and energy, represented by the time matrix. The matrix has two axes. The vertical one is importance, the horizontal one is urgency. Together they form 4 quadrants. Quadrant 1 is for things that are both important and urgent. They are things we care about and that must be done now. This is where we find crises, emergency meetings, last-minute deadlines, pressing problems, and unforeseen events. We call this the quadrant of necessity. Time spent here is necessary, but you usually get a return that's equal to or less than the time and energy you spend. If you live here for long, you will burn out. Quadrant 3 is for things that are urgent but that are not important. These are things that come at us. They're things that we feel like we need to act on because they clamor for our attention. But when we take a closer look, they turn out to be unimportant, low-value activities. This is where we find a lot of needless interruptions, unnecessary reports, and irrelevant meetings. It contains other people's minor issues and is often filled with unimportant email, tasks, phone calls, and so forth. We call this the quadrant of distraction. And it always generates a return that is less than the time and energy you spend. If you spend a lot of time here, you're likely to feel very busy, but ultimately ineffective and unfulfilled. Quadrant 4 is for things that are neither important nor urgent. We really shouldn't be here at all, but we often get so worn out spending time in quadrants 1 and 3 that we go here as a way to escape. This is a place where we shut off our brains and don't do anything of value. Here we find trivial work, along with excessive television, gaming, internet surfing, gossip, and other time wasters. We call this the quadrant of waste. Time spent here is unnecessary and generates zero return. If you spend a lot of time here, you're likely to feel lethargic, ineffective, and unfulfilled. Quadrant 2 is for things that are important but not urgent. These are things that really matter to your results but that won't happen unless you act on them. It's the quadrant of extraordinary productivity because it's where you find the things that really make a difference, like proactive work, achieving high-impact goals, creative thinking, planning, prevention, relationship building, learning and renewal. These things don't come at you. You have to decide to invest your time in quadrant 2. Time spent here always generates a return far greater, often exponentially greater, than the time and energy you put into it. To achieve extraordinary productivity, you need to consistently prevent the crises that consume your time and energy in quadrant 1, minimize the time you spend on the distractions of quadrant 3, eliminate entirely the time you spend in quadrant 4, and expand the amount of time you invest in quadrant 2. Working and living in quadrant 2 means that you're focused on the things that matter, that change the game, that have a significant impact on your results. It's a mindset that helps you discern which choices to act on now choices that will generate significant value. The choice to act on the important rather than react to the urgent is essential for extraordinary productivity.
Alright, that's the time matrix.
Amazing.
So everyone, can you eliminate fully your quadrant 4 in order to make time for quadrant 2?
Humanly, maybe not very,
Humanly, yeah?
not perfectly possible.
Not perfectly possible.
Completely possible.
So impossible lah.
To an extent possible, exponential effort is needed.
Okay, so it's impossible or possible? Is it
It's not
possible?
completely like possible to.
It's not completely possible lah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then, if you put in effort, you can improve.
Yeah. Let me tell you this, it is possible. That's it. Done. Done. It is possible. And I will show you how. I will show you how.
Can't wait.
Like you said, it is not like entirely impossible. It is possible, but very challenging. But I tell you one thing, it takes a lot of sacrifices. It means favorite word, sacrifices. Takes a lot of that, okay. Of course, everything good needs
Sacrifice.
is free. Is it true? Yeah. So it's just a matter of making it worth it or not. Right? Okay. One step at a time, yeah? Any questions from this side? Okay, so now other activity. 6. Okay, nice. We have 8 people. I'm going to divide you in pairs. So one group will take one quadrant. May I know where's Keys? Keys kat mana? Mana? Apa? Tadi you buat dengan dia? Alright. Okay, so quadrant 1, 2, 3 and 4.
I want 4.
Sorry, 4.
Wah, semua nak
4 just leave it to this Tanim. They want me personally. Okay, alright. So quadrant 1, Q2, Q3, Q4, alright. Quadrant 1 apa? Quadrant of what?
important.
Okay, quadrant 1 is quadrant of necessity. Now this one can take a picture. This you need to refer to this when you do your activity later. Take a picture.
Just take the slide like that.
Take a picture first. Boleh actually, let me take a picture because I need to show you another slide. Let's take. Right?
We all want quadrant 4.
Yes. Dah ada gambar semua? Dah. Alright. So quadrant 1, Kati dengan Pasra, necessity, quadrant necessity, which is urgent but and also important. Ingat tak tu? Okay, Q2
urgent, important.
correct. Q3 distraction apa? Apa? Not important.
Important.
Huh?
Urgent.
Urgent and not but not important. Okay, Q4.
Not urgent, not important.
Okay, thank you. Alright. So now you do this. Dekat piece of paper je. Quadrant 2, kalau okay, yang tadi you trace lah, you punya quadrant apa? Alright. What kind of activities? What are the long-term impact and the feelings and relationship? Sorry. Sila. Okay, the activities. Okay, ada personal dan professional lah. Tapi just make it together, tak apa. Okay, second section. Feelings. How do you feel being in this quadrant? Okay, and then ni sebelah okay, long-term impact of being in this quadrant for too long dekat ini health, productivity and relationship. Okay? Faham? Kalau you malas nak breakdown macam ni, you buat ni satu panjang boleh tak? Tak ada. Okay? Alright, clear? Okay, the things that will bring significant positive value to you, what? Okay, apa ni? Nak buat ni dulu. Sorry, buat ni dulu. Huh? No. Okay, semua quadrant sama, macam ni structure dia. Atas ni start di quadrant 2, kalau you quadrant 1, quadrant 1 lah. Okay. Yeah, kita spend 10 minutes and then habis. Oh, ada half an hour. Okay, any questions? Feel free to raise your hand. Okay, alright. So, you guys, that's that. Picture ni pun kena gambar juga. Dah, semua tergambar. Yeah. I buka already. I buka already. Okay, so you punya question is now. Dia punya so you punya Q4 untuk personal lah, macam TikTok or whatever yang you watching dari Malaysia banyak series nama game kan, binge watching satu hari tu nak season. Okay, belum berikan parti saya. Okay, ni kita kena buat ni. You buat quarter 4, you dengan Ali buat quarter 4. Yeah. Normally this is going to be this is a favorite quadrant for everyone. Yeah. So I just show this lah. This is your reference lah. So these are the activities lah. Okay. Sample activity. You can just copy the same and then add on only. No problem. After this you need to present
Okay.
Each of you need to present.
Kalau fokus on design part, I think we start there's so much more design
could be sometimes they make
Thank you. Any question? Yeah, sure. No. Ada professional personal. So feeling separate.
I club lah professional.
Boleh.
And these are the feelings that you feel when you do these things.
Yes. Being is quadrant for long. How do you feel being is quadrant? You need the long-term impact to your life, to your health, to your productivity, to your relationship. Any question? Any question? Okay, good. Four more minutes, yeah? 4 minutes more. Q1? Dah, no suka. Okay, choose the speaker lah. Let's do share. Okay, Q3.
Difficult. What is difficult? Half the things here is not Okay. She seems to be excited. Okay. Not yeah, not why.
Okay, the rest you can do your homework first. Wah, got table semua. Bagus. You don't need to share screen and just say verbally the yeah.
Relationship spend so much during something. Yeah, that's the way. Long term,
Okay, 90 seconds left. Yeah,
good night.
Okay, 1 minute. 40 seconds left.
Defensive. It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be defensive. Yes.
Chelsea, hi, hello.
Okay, feelings and long-term impact, health. Boleh tak kita sikit je? Okay. Long-term impact.
Okay, okay, finish. Everyone? Dah habis lah. Masa. Need more time? Any group need more time?
Yes, need more time.
Okay, 1 more minute kan?
Okay.
You got longer time for presentation.
Inches.
Oh, sorry?
These are longer time for presentation together.
Yeah, exactly. So the time habis presentation habis.
Long-term impact. Dia untuk semua ke untuk profesional tu?
Tak, personal dengan professional activity. How does it long-term impact in terms of health, in terms of productivity, in terms of relationship?
Oh, this one meant for this one. No, personal meant for health.
Tak. Personal, tiga contoh, professional tiga. And then how do you feel being in that partner?
Okay, so
that's what the impact on.
Ini question. Feeling ni macam another separate
separate
box tau. Another separate box. Okay, satu activity dulu. Lepas tu feeling. How do you feel being in this quadrant? Ya, tolong. Ya. Yang feeling, imagine.
Kalau buat feeling masa kerja, ingat tu masa kerja.
Kerja, ya.
Excited lah untuk waste your time.
Reason, apa-apa. It's okay, your own perception. Okay?
No bond already.
No bond? What do you mean no bond?
Kalau you asyik waste time, dia tak ada bond dengan
bonding.
Ya.
Bonding dengan
kalau you waste time together with your co-workers, dapat bond?
Tapi nanti I dengan bos kan?
Ya, bond dengan bos akan kacau.
Tapi bond dengan bos lah tengok.
So you choose which one is important, your friend or your boss?
My boss.
Okay.
Wah.
You gonna spend more time, you gonna waste time dengan your boss.
Okay.
Kalau jadi kawan lagi sah.
Boss is most important. Oh.
Okay. Okay, Fitri paling susah kan?
Yes. Why Izzuddin?
No, it's not.
No.
Maybe she's not seeing enough Putri lah. No, so it's a good thing. Okay, setting one or Pintu? Okay, tak apa, kita start dulu. Tapi dah dengar. Okay, mana dengar? Tak apa yang kita. Okay, you just present apa yang ada. Okay, alright. Okay guys, so one by one one quadrant at a time. We start with quadrant 1 first. Okay, quadrant 1, please share. Yeah. Anyone? Any of you?
Okay, for
Okay guys, come, ni boleh listen tak? Jangan tengok laptops. Kita laptop, yeah, right?
It's a combination of things in terms of personal. Let's say buy a bill at the last minute.
Buy a bill last minute.
Okay, let's say car breakdown.
Car breakdown, emergency car breakdown. Yeah.
And also could be rushing to hospital or anything.
Anything. Yeah.
Right. So that's on the personal side. Professional side, in terms of submitting report at the last minute or after that by email reminder.
Okay.
And then maybe a client, angry client calling you, and you have to pick up the phone.
The client call. Okay. Asking for the stuff.
Yeah. Maybe that's about when you are click save, the system crashes down.
Possible.
So all those things are part one. So in terms of feeling tendency is high stress, anxiety, frustration, panic.
Always.
Yeah.
Always.
Heart palpitation.
Sudah. Okay guys, boleh rasa tak? Being Q1, rasa apa tadi?
Yeah.
High stress,
frustration, anxiety.
Okay, say Q1. A lot. Every time Berpeluh, sweaty, muka merah. Sometimes
Shaky.
It can be, right? Anxiety, right?
Okay. Long term impact.
Long term impact, guys. Long term impact.
High cholesterol, high diabetes,
obesity.
I tahu ada orang stress makan banyak. I also know ada orang stress pakai makeup. So
Pakai makeup.
ada juga.
Okay, whatever makes them feel better. Not to stress anymore.
And in terms of productivity, always macam firefighting, constantly reacting.
Firefighting.
Basically, because you're constantly firefighting, there is no room for creative innovation. You're always fighting. As long as you submit, that's the best. So it will impact all. You'll be less productive.
Okay. Alright.
And in terms of relationship, you are just always focused on one after another. Okay, just to get away from current issues, problem solving. You are never into the nurturing relationship, something planning.
Alright.
Okay. So that's about life in problem.
Alright, thank you. Thank you everyone. Okay, question 1, boleh resonate? Agree?
Question one.
Huh?
Question one. I mean, most of the time you're
Alright, okay.
dapat.
Any addition? Any add-on? Want to add on what the points tadi?
I understand about the relationship part.
Boleh repeat.
But I kata you are only focus on problem solving, meaning you must fumble last minute. But sentiasa just doing enough to get by.
Yeah.
So you can never plan how do I get better relationship, nurturing.
Dah cukup makan.
Hey, plan betul buat last minute. So cukup coverage.
Dia cukup makan dia. Alright, not so. Does it?
So your trust and credibility will be fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. No more addition? Any add-on? Okay, good.
Most
Okay, now we move to quadrant 3. Two in the last. Be special.
Why?
Because we watch quadrant 3.
You don't follow the rules.
Okay, quadrant 3 ada ready?
Ready.
Okay, quadrant 3. Share what you have.
You can come with
Okay, quadrant 3 apa? Quadrant 3, quadrant of distraction. Okay.
Urgent and not important.
Correct. Urgent, not important. Correct. Okay, go.
Go.
Okay, for activities, personal activities,
Okay.
like receiving work-related phone calls and messages after working hours.
Okay.
She's actually telling him not to call us.
I thought that's our government policy now. Can call after office hour kan?
It's not.
Can lah, but dia kata jangan. Dia Sabtu ni.
Okay.
No, you have to see who's contacting.
Okay, yeah. Calling after office hour meeting. Sebab after office hour should be your family time.
Family time.
Alright? Okay, so all of a sudden like something work datang semua distraction lah kan way macam tu. Correct? That's what you mean, right? Okay, okay, alright, lagi?
Unplanned interruption.
Unplanned interruption, such as?
Such as
Contoh?
So bila kita dinner dengan family kat luar, kita ada orang datang, boleh tak minum tos tekan, Malaysia, menyapa tau.
Okay, okay, ada orang disruption lah, disrupt you lah, distract. Lagi?
social media and gaming.
Tell me more. Social media and gaming, what do you mean? By distraction? Kenapa dia distraction?
It's urgent but not.
Is it urgent? Social media and gaming?
Urgent for most of the time. Like when it's final.
Okay, take a deep breath.
Like gaming, some of the like LOL the game.
Okay.
And then when it's final, it's final, and then it's live. It's
Oh, okay, understand.
during the.
Okay,
Yes.
go on.
Go on.
Okay, so what you're telling me is, you're telling me, sometimes game, they create a sense of urgency. Oh, need to watch this or the live tournament lah, whatever. Okay, macam like need to, maybe sometimes, I'm not sure because I didn't play.
Like Dota.
Okay, Dota mungkin you nak kena do play now in order to get macam freebies ke apa whatever as a bonus ke I don't know. So that creates some sense of urgency, but it's not important. Okay, boleh? Can understand?
It's leisure time.
Okay, can? Q3, okay.
And then for professional.
Professional?
Personal related phone calls and messages during.
Okay, dia ada dia ramai besar lah. Okay, make sense?
Like scrolling shopping apps during lunch.
So not that urgent lah. So because ada deadline, macam kena buy.
Yeah, because some
Interesting.
hours, like let's say 12 o'clock.
Classic. Okay, yeah. It makes sense. It can be Q3, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Kita buy tiket.
Flight ticket.
Tiket.
Okay, is it important or not? Booking flight ticket.
Bukan flight tiket, the
Concert.
concert tiket.
Is it important or not?
Dia not important but urgent sebab everyone queuing.
Tak, is it important or not? Concert ticket. What meant?
Because you need to grab.
Why is it important? It's just asking is it important.
It's
Is it-
urgent but not important.
Okay.
Not important.
Okay, let me ask a different question. Thank you, Becky. Let me ask a different question. You go to the concert with whom?
My friends.
My friends. Is it important to spend time with your friends?
Yes.
Building relationship.
Yes.
By what? Pergi concert kan? Right now.
Pergi concert.
One of the way is, pergi concert. This example, you nak pergi concert dengan your friends kan? Alright. Now, I ask you again. Booking that ticket in order to spend time, quality time with your friends. Is it important or not for you?
No.
Okay, it's not important to you. Okay, is it important to you or not?
Kalau in terms of building relationship with my friends, important lah.
Important. Okay. So, it is important now.
Yes.
Okay, but then also urgent. So it should be in what quadrant? Quadrant 1.
But the queuing ticket for the concert ticket might be not important because sometimes other people go alone or just macam nak use the money.
Exactly. So you define whether it's important or not. And what does importance mean? What's the definition of important just now I showed to you? Okay, over there. Sorry. Ada ke tak? Di mana? Ya. Ni. Apa important? Define what's important. Come, read.
Important activities that
Present your mission, rules, values, and high priority goals. Going to concert with your friends. Yeah? Is it connect to your values, your roles as a friend?
Yes.
Yeah? Is it?
Yes.
So is it important now or not?
Yes.
Yeah. So sometimes like what Min said just now, you just want to, I don't know the money, aku just tak FOMO. Right, padahal tak connect tapi sebab tak pressure, peer pressure. Is it important or not benda tu?
No.
Yes. Now you see? Now you see? Alright, the difference? You want to live your life in your own means ke or your other people's punya means lah?
Wow.
Deep lah?
Yes.
Deep kan? Okay. Unfortunately, we only have 2 hours kan? So kalau you dapat go through these 2 days together with me kan, kita can go through and lagi, itu share. Banyak benda ni semua I share straight away because this should be addressed in a later topic, later choice. Tapi since you bring up, I don't mind. Let's discuss together lah. Right? Okay, Q3, sorry.
For health.
Go on, continue.
Long-term impact for health is like stress.
Stress as well, okay.
Stress, and then no work-life balance.
No work-life balance.
Lack of sleep.
Okay. Okay.
And then for productivity, in terms of work, we'll slow down our work progress.
Okay.
And then cannot focus on tasks. Then cannot deliver or meet the deadline.
Alright. Okay. Thank you. Anything else?
No, that's all.
Okay, thank you. Come, give quadrant 3 a round of applause.
It's not
Good. So you are using the Q2 culture punya language already. We about to cover later.
Finish.
No, it's a Q2 culture.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we have.
Okay, alright. This one. This one, create a Q2 culture. Okay, guys. I don't have time to cover create a Q2 culture, but since Grace is having an urgent Q1 at the moment, alright, she specifically uses Q1 just now with me. Under this create a Q2 culture, meaning your company are all using quadrant here. In a matter of, is it quadrant 2? Okay, I understand we need to do this project, but is this project quadrant 2 or 3 right now? Macam tu, imagine if everyone is using the same language, will it be effective?
Yes, it would.
Cepat semua. Okay, good. Alright.
Okay, we can use it 30.
Okay. Okay. Q4.
Yes.
Quadrant 4 ke? Waste. Waste apa?
Not important, not urgent.
Okay.
Waste to get there.
Alright. Okay, come.
Waste your time. Okay.
Waste by having.
Yeah.
So for personal, for example, like social media, TikTok, Netflix,
Okay.
and others, and also shopping.
Okay.
Okay, you browse too
Buang
much
masa lah.
time. Yes,
Browse too much,
wasting your time. Okay.
Impulsive buying kan?
Yes.
Impulsive shopping kan?
Yes.
Okay.
And as for professional, for example, you focus so much on designing your slides instead of the content.
Okay, possible. Okay, can you repeat that again?
Focus so much on designing, not the content.
Oh, focus on designing. Okay, alright. You're wasting time by doing a certain project by focusing on things that are not important.
Yeah.
Not
Like
important.
such as designing the slides. I mean, it's you should learn to design. You should focus more on content and how to deliver to
Okay,
the clients.
boleh lah.
Yes. Okay.
Whatever you define lah.
Yes.
Kalau dia tak important, dia tak urgent, Q4.
Yeah.
Okay,
Tak
right.
tak important tu untuk you design cantik kan.
Okay.
Okay. Another one is you spend too much time on other reports.
Okay, other people's punya report, unnecessary report.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
unnecessary report.
Okay.
Another one dia lebih kurang je prioritizing unimportant tasks.
Okay.
Okay. So feelings, our feelings, right?
Your feeling.
Doing
Important for.
happy.
Lagi?
Relax.
Okay, relax.
Yeah, but sometimes feel
I will challenge that later. Oh, lethargic sometimes.
uh,
You feel lethargic. Tell me more. Kenapa feel lethargic?
because you're not doing something productive. Yeah.
You feel guilty,
Yeah, but you feel guilty but still scrolling.
guilty pleasure.
Yes.
Okay, alright.
And
Okay.
then long-term impact on our health is burnout
Okay.
and lethargic.
Okay.
Okay, and then as productivity, we become less productive, of course, obvious reasons.
Okay.
Okay, but as for relationships, like for example that I said just now, the one that I mentioned,
Which-
your bond with your boss or colleague might,
With the important people tu, you
Yeah.
can dapat bond lah.
yeah,
Alright.
yeah, it will.
Okay, it will jeopardize the relationship.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Thank you.
Okay.
Q4.
Thank you, Q4. Give them a round of applause. So, now we have the Q1, Q3 and Q4. Our ultimate quadrant right now, yang kita perlu fokus. Ya, quadrant 2. Quadrant of what?
Go win.
Quadrant of what? Quadrant 2?
Very important.
Satu.
Very important. Very urgent.
No, important, not urgent.
Important, not urgent.
Oh, sorry.
Ah.
I watched this.
Okay, kalau important and urgent juga is quadrant. Okay. Alright, okay, come.
So for quadrant 2 activities, this one professional. Macam for me as a finance, weekly payment and then invoices. And for Grace as a CP, she said doing proposal.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
And then
Alright.
personal, macam exercise.
Okay.
And then dating.
Dating, okay. Relationship, yeah.
And then the feelings now more calm,
Okay.
stable, and then confident, and then but ada a bit macam occasionally a bit stressed, but not.
Ada Q1 juga here and there, of course. Saya lagi right. Okay.
And then more prepared lah.
Okay.
And then untuk long term impact dia, health. Good health. And then actually productivity we have a lot lah. For the health only macam better, good. And then productivity, kita improve kita punya workflow, and then more focus, kita organize, and then we can deliver and also meet the deadline yang given to us lah.
Okay.
And
Alright.
for the relationship, better relationship of course, and then more lovely, and then kalau professional.
Can you show me what do you mean by just kidding.
Okay, but in terms of relationship in a professional punya, need is kita punya trust between each other in terms of department ataupun boss and staff become more better.
Okay.
Trust each other.
Thank you. Okay, so cuma nak duduk kat quadrant 2 now?
Yes!
Okay.
Like homework.
We need to speed up because we need to allow other people to also do their session. Okay, the things that will bring significant positive value to you, what quadrant do they belong to? Okay. But the things that stop you, what quadrants do they belong to?
And 1 and 3.
Betul. 1, 3 and 4 semua. Yeah, because it takes your time from you. It takes time from you to spend in quadrant 2. Betul tak? Right? Okay. Clear kan ni? Ingat tak the video just now?
Yes.
Q1 you bagi time and energy banyak ni, dapat almost the same return. Yeah, good. Distraction, time and energy banyak ni, lesser return. Good or bad? Bad lah. Yeah, low return, bad investment. Bad investment of your time and energy lah.
Yeah.
Correct? Kita dah pakai investment di sini. Quadrant 4 waste, time management ni zero value. So nak duduk kat quadrant 4 lah?
No.
Betul? Sure, boleh sacrifice. Boleh eliminate tak quadrant 4?
No.
Serious kau? Cannot eliminate?
Can, but
Susah.
susah.
Okay. Let me share you one thing. Ni. Okay, let me ask you kenapa susah quarter 4 nak move, nak eliminate? Tell me.
It's important for your health, your mental health.
Tell me more. What do you mean by dia boleh tolong you, help you healing? Okay. So by watching series, tengok tu semua, Shopee, semua akan like somewhat like healing process for you.
Yeah, good life balance.
Okay, let me share you this. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. Imagine during weekend, 2 days weekend, Saturday Sunday, you free, tak ada apa-apa benda nak buat. Free, ada masa. Oh, it's time to spend my me time. Healing time for me, haha, ye, kan? So you choose to watch apa yang favorite show, Squid Game. Contoh your favorite TV show, whatever lah. You ada favorite TV show tak semua? Angkat tangan. Siapa yang ada favorite TV show, angkat tangan. Seriously, okay, tadi you tak suka tengok TV show.
Okay.
You suka buat apa kalau me time?
Spa time. Cafe hopping.
Ha?
Cafe.
Okay, macam you suka scrolling Instagram tak?
Okay lah.
Okay, scrolling Instagram lah. Tengok favorite TV series ke, scrolling Instagram, one whole day burn. From 9 to 5 bangun sampai malam, pukul 10 malam, you tengok your favorite series, binge watching, habis 1 season or 2 season maybe. How do you feel at the end of finishing all those seasons? Exhausted lagi? Penat otak lagi?
Like what have I done today?
What feeling is that? What have I done today? What do you say?
That's nonsense.
Okay. As compared to you watch weekend, you watch 1 or 2 episodes, 1-2 hours.
Not enough.
Okay, what's the duration is enough for you not to feel guilty at the end?
5 hours.
5 hours. So tell me, okay, you say yes or no. After 5 hours of watching or scrolling whatever is happening, whatever you do too, right? At the end of that 5 hours, you still feel good, kan? Tapi you feel lethargic tadi, like worthlessness ke, apa ke? You rasa macam mana? After 5 hours.
5 hours in a row.
Yes, straight.
I feel
Okay, ada break untuk lunch.
Oh, and then I can't.
Have you feel happy?
It's not a challenge,
You feel happy, Okay.
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 Because we are young.
Maybe, yes. Maybe. Okay, as compared to 10 hours. 10 hours. Okay, good.
Why you always doing?
Okay, thanks. Clear or not? Just now, jadi cakap 5 hours okay. 10 hours cannot. Too long. You know your duration.
No.
Because like I said, everyone is different in terms of commitment, responsibility, how they spend the time, how does that make them satisfied, whatever. You choose that hours and duration lah. Okay, so when you choose, ideally, the amount of hours yang you still lepas dah buat, dah enjoy tengok series, you still okay, happy, rasa distress. It is part of this actually. Renewal. So, in quarter 2, quarter 4.
2.
So, as for example, babies just now, about 5 hours, binge watching, tengok TV series ke apa, 5 hours, still here. Kalau more than 5 hours, you see now?
So that's why you said kita boleh completely
Eliminate. So is it easy or not? Eliminate. Okay. Difficult still. Tapi you still possible online to see actually yes lah. I can, if I really make better decision, high value decision, discernment. Remember choice one is discernment kan? I can actually eliminate this for 4. Okay, gossip. Hold on. I like this question. Please. Anything macam rasa macam nak question dia ke Izzuddin, dia tanya je. So Pasha is mentioning gossiping. Ni kan ada gossiping kan? Ada quarter 4 right? Okay. Okay, but okay, gossiping basically you gossip with another person. Pening kalau dia tengok projector. Okay, gossiping you basically spending time with others lah.
relationship building. Oh, okay lah.
Apa?
Still figuring that.
What's that aha moment? Apa aha moment tu yang tu?
Yalah macam gossip. Oh, okay lah, now we can do relationship building.
Yes, focus on relationship building.
If we actually build a relationship through gossiping.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Tapi kenapa gossiping tak boleh? Okay, kadang-kadang when we meet up with our friends after long leave, kita memang ada time kita gosip sikit. Ada juga kita share, what you do during weekend, blah blah blah. Itu relationship building lah. Tapi why kita still put gossip under Q4? Gossip sebab you talk about other people. Is that an ethical thing to do or not? Talking back about other people? No, right? Yeah. So rather than you spend time dalam yang you meet, contoh I jumpa Vincent hari ni. After long weekend, dah cuti, I jumpa Vincent. I ada 30 minutes dengan dia dekat pantry. That 30 minutes tu, I nak spend time gossiping other people ataupun I have meaningful conversation dengan Vincent.
Meaningful conversation.
Meaningful and memorable conversation. Talk about ourselves, like they share what we. That's another level. That's another level. Yeah, alright. So, any other dispute can we eliminate now Q4?
Yes.
Eliminate. Okay, Q3 pula. Q3 kita kena buat apa? Minimize. How to minimize?
Learn to say no.
Learn to say no. Respectfully.
Say no.
Schedule.
Talk to myself.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Q3 ni difficult sikit Okay, guys, tadi tengok video awal tu pasal gravel. Apa gravel? Gravel tu is actually not important punya stuff lah. Kalau yang important, bigger rocks. Itu kita akan belajar in choice 2 actually. Unfortunately kita ada choice 3, tapi tak ada kat sini Alright, tak dapat nak cover today. So, alright. So basically Q3 ni all that gravel yang tadi yang beri alive tu semua gravel lah. Q3 and Q4 juga mix of both. Okay, Q3 ni kita boleh minimize tapi tak boleh eliminate fully. Why? We can say no. We can say no to minimize kan? You say apa to me?
Memang sometimes ada some urgency yang macam terdesak ni, kita boleh say.
Kita tak boleh say no.
Ya.
You choose your battle lah. People say, Izzuddin, you ke nak say no? I don't boleh cakap say no dengan my boss. Gila. You choose your battle lah. Okay, the skill untuk say no tu ada skill dia. To say respectfully. Alright, ada skill dia. Will not recover here. Ada a bit, tapi not enough now lah. Tapi just the mindset first. The awareness is you can say no to certain battles of yours under Q3 tu. Not all, tapi certain. So you fikir lah. Boleh tak certain things you boleh say no actually. Right now it's about awareness tu of you have the right to say no. Sometimes people, contoh hari ni example, pergi meeting yang unimportant, irrelevant meetings for you. You don't have value to add on in that particular meeting, tapi you were invited. Alright? You tak say no, you join lah. Tapi kat dalam hati you, apalah, ajak saya tak invite pergi meeting ni, blah 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 blah. Tapi tak cakap langsung dengan organizer tu, have a discussion. Organizer, I feel this meeting is like, I'm not sure how can I add value in this meeting. Actually, organizer, is it okay if I excuse myself? Or maybe my colleague already there, I think she is enough to give all that input. Can I excuse myself? That's how we say no. How long can you say lah? Okay lah, we say 1 hour. That's how you minimize foreign free. Clear tak?
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah, right. Now, when you eliminate Q4, you dah minimize Q3, you have more time, right?
Yes.
You set time to spend on?
Proactive.
Foreign free.
Q1, Q2.
No, Q2.
Q1 tak payah.
Hold on. Q1 kita cover apa ni? Okay, now we have more time, right? We can spend more time. Q2 talks about what? Prevention. Q2 talks about prevention, planning, alright? Planning for the future. Contoh in a particular project that you're working on right now, you spend more time to planning for prevention. Contoh. If let's say an issue comes, crisis comes in the future, you are well prepared already to handle that particular issue. Now you are able to manage Q1 lah sekarang?
Yeah.
Right? Are you able to prevent Q1 from happening because you spend more time in Q2?
Yes.
That's it. That's the beauty of the time matrix.
That's how you do it. So macam tu lah nak jadi sini-sini.
Itulah.
Benar.
Right? Benar. Okay. That's faham tak? The beauty of time matrix ini daripada 7 habits actually. Right?
Haven't ended.
Okay. Ni dah gambar ni, prevent, minimize, eliminate. Kalau nak langkah. Okay. Alright.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay. Okay. Dah
Dan
Okay. Okay, ni tak boleh cepat lah. Ni macam cara nak buat common language in your company lah. Yang pasal Q2 contoh This feels more like Q3. Why is this Q1? You tell me Q1, tapi I feel Q3. Let's discuss.
I mean, every meeting is like this.
Okay. Macam Manlong is a 7 Harris practitioner, so he knows about all this time metrics. Okay. Ini how to manage your attention Alright. Moment of reaction. Discernment ni, discernment. Ada satu stimulus datang kat you. Incoming. Alright. You tanya apa dulu? Is it urgent? Yes. You tak tanya orang tu kadang you just think first lah. Bos saya nak dengan you, kasih nak you. Kaki, is it urgent?
Tadi memang saya kasih diri.
Okay, sure. Kalau you ada high EVA dengan your boss kan? No problem. Is it urgent? And then, is it important? First thing, is it urgent or not? Oh no. Okay, now no. Okay, right. Okay, is it important? Tak kisahlah. Kalau you pun, okay, yes urgent. But is it important or not? This is how you differentiate. You put. This is how you nak put kat mana ni? Quadrant 1, 2, 3 or 4 macam tu. Faham tak? That's why you need to think. Okay. Use this front brain Okay. So what you need to do? Pause, clarify, decide. This is what you need to do lah. Is it important to? You pause first. You clarify by asking question, and then you decide what you want to do or not. You want to take it or not. That's it. Okay. Need to skip. Okay. Just to recap. Closing lah. Closing Alright. So again, the paradigm is act on the important. Yeah. Not urgent or not something yang not important apa. Act on important first. Why kita cakap act? Sebab orang tu takes action from you sebab time takkan push you to do it. You need to set a schedule. That's why kita act on it. Okay. Principle, discernment, behavior, these two lah kita dah belajar tadi. Alright. Okay. So this is 5 choices. Choice 1. Tomorrow kita cover sampai choice 5. That's all from me. Any question?
no.
Any burning person ke whatever argument? Kalau tak tahu? Tak ada. Okay, all good. Okay, thank you so much. Wonderful and engaging participants. Sampai ni kalau to bukan isi as well. Okay, dengar Kan? Okay, itu tu. Tekan yang merah ni. Betul
Tolonglah
Ni.
nanti salah.